Hello, you wanted me to talk a little bit about our blue finger set as far as I know. So what are your questions? The set itself, you have the tool which you will need to pull on the lever inside the door, inside the car door. You get a sleeve which you will need to protect the car door from scratches. So you put your tool inside here so you don't put scratches inside of the door. You have your air wedge, in this case from Winbeck directly from Denmark. So a very high quality air wedge to get the car door a little bit away from the frame and in order to get the tool inside. And you also get two wedges which help you to get the air wedge into the car door or in between the car door and frame. Without a normal wedge, it's quite hard to get it in. So this is normally the minimum you need. You don't need two different wedges, but we just include them. One wedge is completely filled out, so you have more leverage. The other one you can also use to put in tools or light in between if you have something like this. This is why this is hollow on one side. We will show you now how it works. So first you use a wedge to make a little bit of space in between the door and the frame. Now you use the air wedge to put it in between the frame and the door. Pump the air wedge to get a little bit more space. Then you use the sleeve, put the protective sleeve over your tool, put the tool and the sleeve inside or between the frame and the door, and then you want to grab the handle and open the door. So cars you can open with it. Every car that doesn't have a safeguard system inside, you can open with it. Safeguard system, we are normally talking about BMW, we are talking about the VAG group, so the Volkswagen Audi groups, Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda, Porsche, Lamborghini, Bugatti, Bentley, from roughly 1997, 1995 around, up to 2015, some even until today. So some you can't open with this, but most of the newer cars you can open with it again. So at least it's worth a try to do it. If it doesn't work, you can use a smart decoder, a leashy pick or a professional decoder or whatever you have to manipulate the lock. And other than that, all Asian car brands, all US car brands, all French car brands, you can normally use these tools without any problem. The safeguard system basically means that at one point a lot of the German manufacturers realized, okay, our cars get stolen because it's very easy to open them with systems like this or others. And what they did is basically when you close your car, you can't pull the handle, you can't push the button, you can do whatever you want, the car will not open. Only if you use the original car key or the remote, it will open. This reduce the amount of people or amount of stolen cars, but that also means if you are locking someone inside your car, he can't get out. So it doesn't matter if he's pushing on the buttons, if he's pulling on the handles, he will not be able to get out of the car. And this resulted in this moral dilemma: do you want to protect your car, or do you want to be able that everyone is locked inside, is able to get out? This is also the reason why, for example, Mercedes-Benz directly said from the beginning, we will not put a safeguard system in our car. We want a person to always get out of the car instead of dying inside the car because he's not able to get out. And with the modern systems, modern safeguard systems, it's often in a way that either you have to order it with the car, or you have to enable the safeguard inside the multimedia system, and this way the manufacturers say, okay, the liability about someone dying inside the car or something happening is pushed towards the owner of the car because he enabled the system or he bought the system on purpose. So now he can't tell, well, my friend was sitting in the car, he couldn't get out, and because of this something happened. So this is why newer cars you can open this type of tools again. The tool is designed for towing companies, it's designed for locksmiths that do a car opening, but it's also designed for firefighters. Now with more and more safeguard systems getting out again or getting optional again, it's also being used more and more by firefighters again. So if a person or a child is locked inside the car, until now with most brands with safeguard system, they would have to destroy the window. Now they can at least try if they can use this tool to pull on the handle and open the car this way. If it doesn't work, they can also destroy the window in this case. But it just gives them another option inside the tool bag. For the locksmith normal, so if you only need to open it and you don't need to decode the lock, it's a very easy tool to use, and it's a very good and fast tool to help your client with. And for the tower company, exactly the same. If you don't need to go over the lock to manipulate the lock, it's a lot easier to just pull on the handle and open the lock or open the car this way. Thanks a lot for watching. You can subscribe to the channel, we would be very happy if you do so. If you want, you can watch a few other videos about Tool Talk or other as well, where we talk, for example, about the bell puller or the original ZIEH-FIX and how it was designed and why it was built in the beginning and how the company started. You can mostly find the videos maybe in the site here. I don't know what my colleagues are putting here, but maybe you can find it here or you will find it on our channel.